Hi, hi, hi. Hi, sorry, I'm talking with the FIP Warriors right now. There's a situation that's happening. Candy Cane, hold it a second. Oh my God, thank you so much for the Bravo. That was adorable. I'm so glad I was looking at it like this. Um, uh, oh, is this a boy or girl? Boy or girl? Shoot. Okay. Her. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So, put that away. Oops. Put this away. I'm keeping this one open and turning on my sound. There's a breeder upstate in, uh, well, in northern Washington. Candy cane, thank you. There it is. I love that. I'm so glad that it showed up. Everybody, give that gift a thumbs up, please. That is so sweet. Thank you, Candy Cane. I'm a little bit late because I was cleaning upstairs and trying to read this all at the same time. She's a Savannah breeder. Now, normally people are like, "Oh my God, breeders and rescues don't get along." I get along with everybody. This is why the title of this live stream is actually "We Will Take All Kittens." I don't care if they've been bred or if it was an accident. It doesn't matter. It's a life, right? Um, the main kicker. Oh, I need to see if that will actually work for a readout. Um, uh, the main hang up, I guess, is that the kitten has to be surrendered to us, not because I want a Savannah. It's a protection. It's a legal protection, because if the baby doesn't make it, they could turn around and ask me, or actually they could turn around and sue me for something. And I'm going, not into being sued, thanks. But if she was surrendered to us, that means they become the property of the coalition. No matter what, I do my hardest to try to save them. There's only so much I can do when they are not mine. So let's see here. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to kick me off or not. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Okay, so I'm now giving them all sorts of information on how they can find me. This way, the breeder can actually join us and ask questions if she wants to. I'm guessing she has a baby that's not doing well. Not at all. From what I read, mom had mastitis. Thank you, Christine. Oh my God, oh, Kristen, sorry, and Kathy R. Thank you, thank you. Guys, give it a like, please, please, please. Kristen's will show up soon. I have many talents. I don't know about many talents, but I think that's sweet. So hopefully she will be able to reach out to her and get some of this squared away. I can't spell priority. I've got to get going on feeding. Okay, there we go. Okay, all of that's done. All right, let's get it going, right, Shar? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Morning.
Morning.
Okay, that's probably him responding. I need.
How many plates? Oh, you got plates.
Okay. 5. There we go. Let me see if this actually. Oh, its tail is coming up. I'm gonna have a Manx kitty here soon because the tail's coming up.
What?
Uh,
Are we talking like what? Booze or
Rue.
Rue?
Manx kitty because the tail's coming up. I'm gonna have to.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to make that one a
Don't
tripod.
get my hopes up.
Darn it! Oh no.
We're getting another thing.
I'm not. I tried downloading a. Caitlin, you're so sweet. I tried downloading a reader yesterday. I don't know how it's supposed to work. I might need to be on the laptop, which would be really unfortunate if that's the case. But you know, who knows? But at least the laptop is still semi-mobile. So I will hopefully hear from what's going on very soon, and we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I will keep you guys abreast. You'll know first. There is a video. Ooh, careful. Okay, let's
Wow.
not. Hey.
I know. Oh wait.
Yeah. You're still not waiting. Hey.
Yes, dear. Let's see.
Okay, no, just stop. I need some of this anyhow. So putting it away would make me have to go up and reach for it even more. Anyways, okay, never mind. I'm just not gonna explain it to him.
Distracted.
Damn it. Yep, okay. Did you just open a soda? FYI, he just woke up. Candy cane, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, like this, please. Candy cane, are you also on our TikTok account? I'm trying to place the name. If you're not, I'm stunned, but I appreciate you so much. And Nidrock, I'm sorry, I saw your question and my brain is going into a million places right now. CD39LCLD. Hello. She is 5.5. She's almost 6 weeks. Almost 6 weeks. She's approaching it. This Thursday she'll be 6 weeks. So what happened was, this is in a nutshell, because I read it stupid fast, as I do with most, because until they are saying, yeah, I will go ahead and bring him to you, I just try to glaze over it, because so many times I hear, yeah, well, this is a situation, they're just wanting my input. I can give them my input, but I can't do anything to help the baby unless they're here. Then they have to be surrendered. But Mama had mastitis. There were, I don't know, I couldn't see how many babies there were total. 2 of them have already passed. This one was acting fine, but then she realized that maybe it wasn't when she realized that it was crashing, that it was not as active as it normally was. Baby is 4 weeks of age. They are Savannah cats. And she is beautiful. Now, this would be the first time I've dealt with a Savannah, but at a neonate age, guess what? A kitten's a kitten. I know how to keep them alive. I know how to get them better. It doesn't necessarily even matter what they have, unless it's something of a genetic crap, or, and I can't ever remember what it's called. I can't say it. I don't hear it enough. But even at 4 weeks, she wouldn't have survived 4 weeks if it's the blood typing difference. And pretty sure, because this is a breeder, they usually would do blood testing to make sure that that wasn't the case. So before the babies are born, they would be prepared, because obviously if it's a blood type issue, you've got to do some heavy, quick switching around. You don't let them be on mom at all at that point once they're, what's mastitis? Ooh, you've never had this before, Foxy Bleed. Okay, humans and animals both can get it. It's where the breast milk actually starts to spoil within the breast. It hardens up, and it's a bacterial infection from hell. Um, and yeah, as Kathy RC was saying, my says bacterial infection causing inflammation, swelling. Yeah, the swelling is painful, but the milk is spoiled. So if the babies are still nursing, the babies are then getting infected. They're getting infected with this bacterial infection, and it becomes a disaster. Obviously, we try to avoid that, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Can it be cured? Absolutely. I don't know how many times we've helped mamas get through mastitis, and as soon as we see that that's possibly happening, we put them in a surgery suit, and so that the babies cannot keep nursing, and we hand feed babies using the syringes, like I did with little girl, with Shep. Is that what happened to the Olympus room mamas? No, none of them, I don't believe, went mastitis. Maybe one started to. I don't remember. I don't know. It happens a lot, unfortunately, but it's very painful. Very painful. The way that I deal with it, no matter what, they have to be on antibiotics. The moms do. Babies usually cannot. At 4 weeks, they can. Most vets have a hard time doing that, but then they also have a hard time getting enough blood out of a neonate. Not because that they may or may not be dehydrated, but they definitely just are so tiny, and they have tiny veins. Oh yeah, there was the Beauty and the Beast group. The mom that was the Siamese mix. She had mastitis. She had full-blown mastitis, man. It was bad. Hold on. Jeez. And so you have to use warm water, usually with warm compresses and whatnot, and eventually... Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you, Jill. Guys, give that a like. That was so sweet. Um, Jill, you're so kind. The the babies stopped nursing immediately. Luckily, they had another mom that they were able to nurse on. Um, but it was usually I see it. No, I could see it anytime. Really, I saw that with the Tonkinese mama as well. She also had mastitis really bad. But you have to work the teats so it's actually flowing milk. I have videos on that. It's painful for them. They are not going to like it. It is absolutely painful. But it can be eased by using warm compresses, as I said, and that'll also help loosen up the clotted milk. But you have to go to a vet because you have to get antibiotics. Again, put them in a surgery suit so they're no longer nursing, and then hand feed them. If the babies are already infected and sick, that's when you need sub-Q fluids. You need to know how to tube feed and avoid the teeth, which is super stressful. Most people don't like to tube feed, even less know how to do it if they have teeth. I know, and I'm skilled on doing it either way. Am I comfortable with it? It's with teeth. That sucks. But at the same time, yeah, it's the same, virtually the same procedure. It's just that using a tube or something to prevent it from getting chomped on and then them swallowing the tube. Okay, I'm gonna go take these into the ones in the ICU real quick. So be right back. Okay, so I've got to get these into the nursery and get Ghost his Clavamox. And that way, by the time they're done eating, he will be ready for his doxycycline step. So he's on dual antibiotics because of his fun upper respiratory infection that he's had for months. It's the only way we're going to get rid of it. So that's in yet. I love the GS bottles. I can reuse it for so many things. Hello, ma'am. Can I have food with you? Food with me? I'm not even eating food, but unless you're talking about as if you're a cat, that's cute. If you're not, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Ghost is not going to be a happy boy, but that's okay. He will eventually be a healthy boy, and that's what's important. Okay, let's see how well I can do this. Aha! I did it without losing one kitty. That's amazing. There you go. Hold on. I gotta do it this way. Yep. Jeez, I got a sweet. Ghost. Ghosty ghost. Ghosty ghost. Hi, buddy. Right here. Ah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. Let me get these. We've got a tail. Good job. You are not coming out yet. You still have to eat, and then you get your doxy. I'm sorry. Nope, 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 nope. Keep going. Nope. Woo! That was fun. Okay. Nothing like a little jungling. Jungling? Juggling. I was really hoping the readout was going to work. I'm going to have to figure that out again. I thought you were having lunch. No, I wish. Nope, nope, nope. I usually don't even eat until the evening anyhow. Okay, kitties come first here. Straight up. So if you didn't know, this is their food. We make it up every 2 days. Last fall and winter, it was every day. It was absolutely I realized just a second ago. I'm putting too many on here. Okay, so this is for a different room. Okay, that was fun. This one's for Harry Potter. I know, guys. Hold up, hold up. Okay, Harry Potter and Olympus room. Oh, son of a gun. Really sharp? Okay, well, whatever. And Olympus. And Olympus. And my picky Olympus. Thank you. How you feeling? Did you take ibuprofen yesterday? Because I'm not even sore. I'm not sore. Rodeo girl. Did you just become a kitten crusader? You did! Thank you, rodeo girl. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. I wish we could thumbs up it, but we can always applaud it. Porter, I don't know why you would say that. That's kind of a rude thing to say, but actually, it's none of your business whether or not we are wanting to or not. You don't even know if that's actually my husband. So, why would you say that? I'm going to give you a shot of saying that. Never mind. Kathy took care of that one. But if you still have the ability to speak, you might be able to tell me why you would say something so mean. And even funnier, you don't know what's going on. Oops. Take care of you. Porter, you don't even have the ability to say anything now, so I don't care if you can watch. What good is it? You can't say a thing. Alright. So, Frog was fed around 5 in the morning. So it is getting time. It is getting close to time for her to be fed again. So we're going to first feed the rest of them. There's not going to be the lighting in this next, in the great room, because we had to use the what is that? I can't even think of it right now. Extension cord for the light. Hey, breakfast time. Hi, it's breakfast time, guys. Come on. There we go. Hi, Frog. Hi. Okay. How you doing, baby? I know Daddy likes you to like being able to hang on this one, but you guys, you have the ones in the back. I don't like these hanging down in the front. Here is Frog. Frog is a darling. Frog has severe CH, which is cerebellar hypoplasia. Here, hold on, before we go. Hold on. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Now she can eat and drink on her own, and she can go potty on her own. However, I like to make sure nobody tends to bully her. Not that that happens, but sometimes they come down and just eat her food because she doesn't eat it fast enough, because her body does this. It'll start firing off signals that she wants to roll her head or do this or do that. And her cerebellum is so underdeveloped that it can't say, no, I don't. I want to eat. Are you going to come back here and eat? And now we call her Frog, because she's a sweetheart. But her name is Frog because she doesn't walk. She hops and flops. This is kind of a, wow, that sunlight does not help. I'm just going to hang around. Just hang around. Okay, let me get up to you. Here you go. We don't even have a radio in here right now. Hey. Little Miss Permeister, are you just not hungry right now? You're being silly. You're being silly. Hi. Yeah, I love you. Frog is a year old. Technically, she would be 14 months old now. She is a sweetheart. She's not able to use a litter box, a conventional litter box. That's okay. We don't judge, do we? No, we just change out your pee pads, those BP blankets every day. There we go. That way she has a good, clean place. But this floor here is covered with padding and the pee pads. These blankets are pee pads, washable pee pads. And they work pretty darn great. They get washed every day. I switch them out with different ones. And yeah, she gets her Frog zoomy time, usually in the evening, just when we're taking all the stuff out of this penned area. And the reason why I do the flooring the way I do is because if she hits her face on the floor, she's not going to break or chip a tooth. Yeah. You're a good girl. You just not hungry right now, or are you just being funny? You want to eat upside down? I don't see that. No. I don't like putting her food in her bed. But she just knocked her kibble all over. She is very good for that. She likes to test the kibble consistency. She's funny. So, what did you just say?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, I don't believe that finally settled into my brain. Well, somebody joined that was deciding to say some mean things that clearly knew something about our past. Yeah, I'll explain it after the live, but I was just going, huh. I gotta wonder if that message was from somebody either in Canada or Australia. That's all I think. But, that's me being speculating. But it's okay. Hi. I need to clean my glasses. Girl, do you want to come out and eat? You're funny, but you're kind of...
She likes to hang around.
She does, but hey,
she's fat kitty.
Do me a favor and don't put this down.
Didn't.
You didn't?
I always keep it up. She loves it up. She probably tore it down because she likes to hang on it.
She hangs on the bottom and the top, the sides, whatever. It was down yesterday when you put her in, and maybe that's why I was thinking that you had done it. Don't know. So, yeah, I like at least this side up. She'll hang on any of the sides. Oh my goodness gracious. Who else did this? Oh, Marissa, thank you. Guys like that. I know that a bunch of you already have. Like the gifts, please. We're already up to $59.98. That's awesome. Blown away yesterday's totals for sure.
What? We're doing good today?
$59.98. Oh, here, can you put this in the recycling? These were in Snowball's room. He's starting to play more, so I'll throw those down and he'll bat them around for a bit, and then he gets bored. Oh, whoops. That's why it wasn't going through. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hey, Neil. Neil. I'm sorry, I said Neil. Hey, Woody. Oh, Woody. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm now just saying this. That's so sad that I'm finally saying all of this. Um, Woody, are you still on? Oh, good. So you saw it?
It's raining.
So, when has a little rain hurt anybody?
I don't like rain.
Oh, you don't melt?
Oh, by the time we get out there, we'll be gone.
Probably. Yeah! The entire ramp gone so far.
And separated from Trex to wood, because I think
Yeah,
Trex has to be separated
Yeah, I don't know if that.
when going to the dump. I remember something at the state that they were like,
Oh.
but it might be just the dump site that we went to.
Okay. Mm.
Because Trex has plastic in it, so I didn't know if it was.
That's a good point. I don't know.
I just remember something about it.
I don't know if Trace has to be separated or not, but I am not an expert on that. But look at this.
You get all, whoa, that's a big wet spot.
Oh, yeah, it was. I couldn't hold it any longer. She went. Oh shoot! I can't do this right. Let me see. Oh, here we go.
Where's your shoes?
I knew I was gonna hit it twice. Oops. Okay. See all that? So yeah, we plan to get the rest of that today, even if the rain doesn't stop. We just might not be able to have the camera out there, but yeah. I need to heat up my coffee.
You go, I'll show them. Because I'm better than you.
Oh, well, you're not that much better, but guess what?
Ow, what the heck? Alexa is back in here. Whee! Woody has a lot of rocks to pick up and move. I'm kidding, buddy. So today, once the weather gets better, we're going to take apart all the railings and then start on the deck. Yeah, that wood was just so soaked with water. So I'm glad we're going concrete, because guess what? You can't soak concrete. It'll take 100 years to break down. Frog! You just hanging around there. Oh. So 3-season catio, because 4 seasons would need a permit.
Really? That's funny. That's fine. You know what? Spring and fall are really close to the same, so why not make it 3 seasons? It doesn't. I mean, really, what's the difference between the part of of fall and versus spring?
So I'm taking that the 4 season would be the roof on it.
I have no idea. I would think. Well, it depends on which seasons you're talking about. You could
Yeah,
go
what
summer,
season you talking about, Woody?
Summer, fall. You could do summer, spring, and winter. Which spring and winter would require a roof.
Right, but there's no roof.
No roof?
That would be 4 seasons.
No, because spring and winter would still require a roof.
Not fall. Yeah. Spring, fall. Yeah, how would that work?
A 3 season is fine. Spring has rain.
Woody's like, good question.
Exactly.
They're basically the same. They are. There's already electric out there. There's already water out there.
Yeah, there is.
We're pouring a slab. We're not having a foundation-like thing, so. But I've seen stupider things in life when it comes to trying to build something. I mean, they are getting to the point where you need a permit to put in your own toilet. But guess what?
That's like that. It's like that in California, but not here in
Yeah.
Washington. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, no, she hasn't responded yet.
Thank you guys. You're amazing. Thanks for being here this morning. Sorry. My arms are tired. You kind of see me going, it's
Well,
not.
just set it down
I
then.
am talking with Woody. He's my buddy.
Okay, so you're singling out people.
There will be a roof. That's what he said. Well, Woody, I hope you have a blessed day today. Get some rest.
Who?
Woody.
He's working.
I know, knowing him, he's probably off doing something.
Well, no, he's literally working.
Now, at the state? That's
Yeah.
right. Hey, Trace. How are you, buddy? Oh, Caitlin. Matter of fact, I've never seen a picture of Caitlin's hair yet. What the hell?
Oh, here. Hold on. Wait.
Everybody said, oh, it's so cute, Caitlin.
It is.
It's cute.
So this is love. It's been a bit. Is that Reese's? Okay.
I know. That's what I was checking.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so. There it is before. Before. Spoiler.
Oh, that is adorable.
Super freaking cute.
It is cute.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I could even get that kind, because she paid for that to be done. I don't even know of a hairdresser that could do that without spending a
really
fortune.
cool.
It is really cool. It looks amazing. Yeah. So jealous. Anyways.
Here, I thought it would be shaved and stripes in her hair. Kidding.
Shaved, but oh my god, and then stripes. So she's gonna go tiger style on you. Okay, so for some reason,
just kidding.
The reader is not working. I tried downloading a reader yesterday.
Oh, it didn't work?
No, I don't know how. I'm not sure if I have to be live on that device, which kind of makes sense. All right. We will get you guys going. Got to get their medications going. Okay. At least only 5 need meds. That's not bad. Yeah, her hair looks incredible. Whoever did it did a phantasmic job. Out of this world. Cosmic. No thanks, Tim. What, to the shaving and the stripes?
Yeah, I was just giving it a break. She's right
there. Okay. So, come on. We have Penny. We have Iris. And after I give Aphrodite her meds, I am going to let her jump out of her cage and have floor time. Hopefully without freaking herself out in the ICU. Because she can. Need to get her used to being in bigger spaces without feeling like she's vulnerable. Because she feels so vulnerable right now. I just love that I was able to get you the colors to match your logo. That was super cool. I gotta say, I'm honored. Okay. Well, I sure hope that that baby makes it, regardless whether it comes here or not, because all babies deserve a chance, right? Doesn't matter. I would love to have a hand in helping it, but I get it. It's not like a lot of people, one, trust. Am I a nurse? I am not a vet, nor am I a vet tech. I am a subject matter expert in neonate kittens. What that means is any baby between the ages of birth through 6 weeks or up to 7 weeks of age, I know how to save that stuff. I've saved countless babies for that in that time frame, even through panleukopenia. We've got a great track record for panleuk, believe it or not. Last year, 100% of the babies that came here. Wait, no, one did not, but it wasn't from panleuk. I think that one actually, he came. Oh God, there were six. The night crew. I think there were 6. 5 survived. They had panleukopenia, feline coronavirus. Not kidding you. Coccidia, one of the 2 different types of coccidia, and giardia. They had a trifecta from hell. So 2 different viruses going on, and 2 different parasites. Though both of those parasites were easy to deal with, though. It was just a matter of getting through those 2 viruses. And everybody was coming through fine, and all of a sudden kettle crashed. I mean, hard. And I did everything I could to save him. But I didn't listen to my gut. And I should have listened to my gut. I usually do. But you can't change the past, so you learn from it and move on. And I know what I did. So, well, technically I didn't do anything, but it still is aggravating to me. I've got to weigh Aphrodite. I already have Iris's weight. She's gaining weight well. Penny's gaining weight like a son. Oh my gosh, she is gaining weight, making up for all the time that she's like not been eating because of the FIP. And it's a strange thing about FIP. If you don't go to a vet that knows about it, it's really hard to convince them. But you, as their parent, have that power to still say, no, I really want to make sure that this starts up for them. But they don't have the GS medication. They have a form of it that you can have compounded, but you could always get the medication. Okay, Penny. 1.5. Penny is 1.5. Iris is 2.5. My knee is starting to really hurt again. And Aphrodite is 2. Point 1. Okay. Don't forget, the scale is in there. I need her weight in kilograms and pounds. Oh, God. Snap, crackle, pop goes my ankle and my knee. Okay. Just shout it out to me when you get it. Today is April 14th. 414, baby. I know, guys. You're going to come out soon. Almost done. Oh, Caitlin, I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. Dang. Do you take vitamins? Love the update on all. Isn't that great? I loved it. How many kitties do you have? Obviously, you've been answered by a few people, but I'll go ahead and say it for out loud. 34 cats and kittens are in our care. 34. Down from 71. So it's not like I haven't had more. It's not like I'm striving to have more. It is not a badge of honor to me. To me, it's better if you can keep your numbers down because that means you also have the ability to adopt them out. And if you can't adopt them out, there's a problem. But, you know, goal is here. The goal is to say goodbye. Yes, Penny girl. She always wants in there because, hey, hi. This is our current youngest FIP kitty. We almost lost her because our HCTs dropped to 14.1. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. There you go. Go eat. What was it? 4.055. Okay, and how many pounds? Okay, cool. 8.5. All right. All right, getting the dosage for her. That's awesome. That is perfect. And we need to weigh Sir Chef. Okay. Oh, I don't have chefs up yet. Okay, let's go ahead and get Penny's back there. I don't have to worry about doing hers yet. Okay, let's do the kitten door. Everybody, ready, ready, ready. Penny is adorable. She is a funny girl. Kitten door. It is a very special and magical kitten door. Only the best of the best go in and out through this kitten door. We must do the secret knock on the kitten door. Ready? Anybody see a nose? Ooh, I hear purrs. I see paws. We're gonna back up. We're gonna see the multitude. Teddy. Teddy is getting doxycycline, so is Ghost. Come here, buddy. So with Doxy, if it's in liquid form, it's a corrosive antibiotic. Do not just put it in their mouth and let them go. You don't want to do that. It will leave sores down in their, or it can leave sores in their mouth, down their throat. That becomes painful. Then they stop eating. That's not a good thing. We want to keep them eating, keep them alive. Hi, Ghost. I know, buddy. You get through it. Get through it. He does not like this stuff. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's Ghost. Okay. Now I know the one kitty that will not come through the kitten door that I need is Iris. Whoop. Whoop. So this brown stuff is pet tinic. Now I'm going to shut this because Iris is right there. Oh. I'm going to throw these away real quick. Oops, there we go. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. How well do I know you? So well. No. Oh. So well. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. That kind of worked well. I did not mean to stop her in mid-stride. Here we go. Hi. She's like, what the fluff? There you go. A little bit more. Kind of taking my time so she can catch up and swallow. Okay. Here There's one. This one, that was the GS medication. We don't have to do a chaser. This is just good health because she's already dealing with FIP. Let's not make them deal with more. We need to kind of wash you a little bit. I mean, not bath, but just get some of that off of you. Not right now, because I don't think you're going to be in the mood for it. Hi, darling. You're such a good girl. That's such a good girl. Yeah. Now you can come out and go play the rest of the day, okay? Good girl. And these stripes are coming in as a fever coat, which is so bizarre. Really pretty. Not sure why. She did have a high fever, but still. It kind of makes me wish I had shaved all of her, just so she would have that salt and pepper everywhere. Okay. And the one that's going to give me grief. Oh, no! You little brat. Oh my God. She just eked right through my hand.
Who?
Penny.
Penny?
Come here. Come here. Come on. Penny. She eked right through my hand. Good morning, Kimberly. She does not like medications. Yeah, she was. She's like, see ya. She does not like medications. She is not a fan of anything that she doesn't have to have. And she doesn't believe she has to have this. And here we go. Just a little.
Better than this, Mom.
I know, she is. She is better than
But
this.
she's so healthy.
But you know what? We almost lost her, so
She's alive.
she's alive. Thanks to FIP Warriors, she is alive.
My Aphrodite's water bowl was a horrid mess.
Okay, so that's funny. I guess the gal we've been speaking of that has the Savannahs, she follows us already, or me.
Oh, we're
already.
getting a Savannah now?
No, I don't know. It's the baby's not doing well.
Oh. Oh.
That would be the only reason why. But I can't do anything medically without it being surrendered to me, because otherwise that opens us up to a lawsuit, and I'm not willing to do
Yeah,
that.
but we could give it back when it's healthy, right? To her.
Oh, Woody, no kidding. At least she, yeah, no more injections. I'm sorry, what?
We could give it back to her though when it's healthy, right? Because that's what she wants.
That okay, could, yes, absolutely.
Okay, question is would.
No, I don't know, because
Oh.
one, I don't even want to think that far forward. It's a matter of first getting her through whatever she's got. I can get any one of them through almost anything of a virus or
Panlu is
Bacterial
the only
infection.
concerning one.
it's not concerning. It's just a hard ass one to deal with. But at the same time, I don't think it's Pan Luke, because you're talking about bred Savannahs. I don't think that that's been an issue. Mama had mastitis,
Oh.
and 2 of the babies already passed. But I'm wondering, yeah,
Good Lord.
yeah. So it's not been a, yeah,
Maybe,
Not
so
easy.
are they nursing on her?
I-
Possibly? Yeah, never mind. Okay, you know as much as I
she's
do.
4 weeks. The baby's 4 weeks, but they're talking about
Oh, so
FIP. But they're talking about FIP. I have a hard time thinking that it would be a genetic mutation unless she, for some reason, and I don't even see how that could even be possible, have been exposed to the coronavirus before 4 weeks of age.
Weird.
Unless the mama had it and passed the gene on, but I don't know if that's
Is
possible.
this Mama's first batch of kittens?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her. I just know if you're on, please say hello, Savannah lady. I don't want to say her name because
Okay,
it's
okay.
not my place to say.
That was cute though.
Anyways,
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it being the first batch yet.
So Woody, I was supposed to be hearing back from them. It was supposed to be either yesterday or today. So I figured I'm gonna wait till after lunch. But the gal said that if she does, oh, thank you, Tanya. Guys, give likes to both of those. Thank you, Tanya and Tanya. Sorry. You're gonna have to tell me if it's Tanya or Tanya. Okay, who's back here? Oh my gosh, Teddy. Of course it's Teddy. Why wouldn't it be Teddy? Okay. Oh, I need to start consolidating food. I'm going to get back on track so that we can get Snowball out in a decent time because pretty soon, hi guys, we need to, oh shoot, hey Tim, okay, you already did that. I already did clean the rooms back there. Leave that back there. That, yeah, I know, but it's out of the way if it's back there. She has me weighed, but we don't have to weigh anybody else but Chef. Chef's weigh-in is soon. My knee's just not happy. Netflix, who cares? Okay, da 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 da. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I see what it. Okay, okay. Oh. That's the new mock-up. So here's the house. Here's the ICU.
Huh.
Having the roof.
It's simplicity at its best.
Sure. Yeah, 84 days of treatment, 84 days of observation. With a 4-week-old though, that is very unique.
FIP?
Because FIP. But no, she's thinking it's FIP.
Don't mess around with it. Yeah.
4 weeks old, Tim. If it's 4 months old,
weird.
exactly. 4 months old, sure. 4 weeks old, my brain instantly says, I don't care what's wrong with it. I know I can save it, but it's just a matter of getting it down here. So, I see a nose.
What stage you get it at?
Well, yeah, that's.
You know, because a lot of people have waited till the end. It was just too late.
No, I'm not going to share some of these, so just an FYI. But her name is Journey also. And right now she's on a journey.
Oh. That's 4 weeks?
That's 4 weeks.
Oh, something's off.
Obviously.
It's not happy. Oh, maybe.
She's taken it to the emergency room.
Well, they'll say, oh, wow, we need to put her down. Hopefully she'll go somewhere that's.
No matter what they tend to do is say, I can't get enough blood because even though she's a bigger kitten, she's still a kitten. And they might have a difficult time. If she's dehydrated, they might have a difficult time getting to a vein. But it is what it is. What was that?
Prayers for the baby kitten.
Anyways, let me get this consolidated. I'm not used to not having music on, so I've still got to have music in the background. And it didn't make a difference yesterday. I can still have it low in the background.
Oh, it did make a difference?
It did not make a difference. I did not see any issue with monetizing unless it was actually left. If you leave the chat with the music on, that's when it can hear it better. That's when there's a problem. Okay, now because it's same food, right, onto one plate. You'd be surprised. All of a sudden they go, oh, look, there's food. Same food. Kitties are funny. Okay. I want to ask what her username is, but I won't. I'm trying to respect boundaries and confidentiality, so yeah. Hey, excuse me. Are you gonna get those litter boxes? I got the ones upstairs done. Yep. Well, yeah, you did that at 5 a.m. when I asked you. I wasn't concerned about that. Yeah. Okay, so we just put this on the plate, but nobody's been eating it. Not really. So, humorously, putting it on a regular plate, which I cannot carry at that given time anyhow, they are probably going to go, ooh, look, food! But the main house runners, because we try to stay cage free if we don't have to. The only ones that we deal with cages for are if it's to protect them from, because they're so small, or they are, or they're too contagious, things like that, a quarantine situation, something of that sort, or if they have broken bones, or they went through surgery, then they have to be in a cage as well. I try to go a playpen because that tends to be more homey, but you know, if it just depends on what kind of area is available. But I try to, once they get to a certain point, bring them throughout the house, which makes it really fun sometimes. Okay. I can't whistle very well like that. Good to see you, Tim. Woody says. Not sure if this is useful, but YouTube has a royalty-free, copyright-free list. Oh, I've heard that, but at the same time, it's not. It's on my Alexa. It's not like I'm trying to. Oh, shut it, Alexa. It's not like I'm trying to make a video with it. This is live video, but not. Yeah, it's different than a mini video, a short. Okay, so the next step in the day is making sure that I'm eating my own hair, to make sure that the food comes up in about 45 minutes so that Snowball can come out. I'm going to be sneaky. Oops. Never mind. This isn't the same one. I was trying. Quite a few people are in the FIP Warriors group. Oh, Woody is looking at taking tomorrow off to help with demo. Really? We can look at design to tweak it. Oh yeah, I saw that. The Kathy, thanks for pointing that out. It's just that usually, hello. Um, usually those are for yeah, the shorts. Sorry, I'm going okay. I've got to talk and get clarification on why something was the way it was. Oh, what the heck? Oh, Timmy, that cheese turned horrid in the container. On the spaghetti. I don't. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know how to get cheese, melted cheese out of a dish. If anybody here knows, let me know. By the way, this, I want to have it stay right there. Don't ever pull that out, please.
I want to pull it out to empty it.
Right, but it was on a stack of dishes over here.
Oh, I want to throw it back in after I emptied it. Is the cheese still in there?
It's right there. I'm having it soak more.
Yeah.
Ah ha ha! Don't put it in bleach. It tastes better that way. It tastes fine the way it was. Oops. Woody, your boy is funny. Glutton for punishment and funny. If you come over this afternoon, Woody, bring him. Okay. I don't like having dishes in the sink. I really don't. Okay. Tomorrow afternoon. Not today. Okay, cool. I had that mixed up. Okay, washing the hands. I wash the dishes, wash my hands. Now empty the dishwasher. So we put a camera in the Olympus room because somebody desecrated it in a matter of a few days. Not even, I mean, short time frame. I was so irritated. Somebody is definitely trying to say, this is my territory. Doesn't sit well with me. Go figure. So we put a camera in. If we can catch the kitty in action, that kitty will have retraining on how to use a litter box properly. And we'll basically, from that, say, that's not an appropriate behavior. Because then it'll get you into this situation, which is either in a playpen, a big playpen, to be retrained how to use a litter box, or in a cage for same reason. But I've learned throughout the years, use a playpen. They don't like it, but it's not horrible. I don't like using a cage just because, you know. But I will if I have to. And my 1 teaspoon. There we go. Ah! Okay. 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 Are we, how close are we to feeding Chef? I need to get her weight.
An hour.
Really?
You can try to feed her, but maybe better at what, 5:30?
I don't know. I know it was around 5 or 5:30. Okay. Good golly. Oh, need to make food. Need to make food today. There's not going to be enough for the dinner service.
So we need to use shreds, not bits.
100%. Oh, Woody, we've got more cat food for you. So I accidentally bought chunks instead of shreds. They don't like it. Go figure. Picky kitties. Oh, did you plug her in? Okay. I really need to stop doing that. I keep running back and forth, and every time I turn, it's putting pressure on the wrong part of my knee. And let me tell you, it reminds me. Wrong part. Stop doing that. Okay. Done, done, done. Ha. Okay. Something I do. Some of you know this, some of you don't. When I put dirty dishes in, I put a pot in and shut it. And that way I know if I'm looking to see if the dishes are clean or not. If that pot has not been popped open, then guess what? It's not been ran. And those are dirty dishes. Because I tend to clean the dirty dishes before I wash the dirty dishes. Okay. Something I'm going to say. There we go. Okay. I forgot to tell her, you could give her my phone number. That's kind of an important little piece of information. So hi, we are all here now, all together, all 51 of us. Welcome in. Hey, hello. I have no idea what the 3,000. Wait, what is 3,000? Is that the rubies? Oh my gosh, I've been wondering how in the world to do rubies on YouTube. It just shows this diamond looking thing. It says 3K. I have no idea. I'm still learning about all of this. YouTube is way different. I almost want to go, okay, let's do some battles. No, we can't. Ken knocked out the Olympus room out the park, out the park. It was so great. It looks so good in there even the next day. But I'm still hunting for the one kitty to find out which one it is who's spraying. Because I'm not kidding. It became a pee scene from hell in there. And we had just cleaned it. I need to rewrite that. And tonight, if you didn't know, we're going to be on TikTok tonight. You're not on Discord? What? Because something happened where... Really? I didn't even know. Okay. What was the question? This is for Aussie Trace. Where in the world is the question? See Aussie Trace's question. Okay, I'm looking. I'm going back. It's far back. Far back. Okay. Oh no. These ones, sorry. Yeah. These ones are available. How large they go to, I don't remember. I'd have to look. I would have to look at my stock, tell you the truth. But I know I have some still of these. Not many of this material specifically. There's another type that's the t-shirt kind of. I use. I don't know if I have one down here or not. Baby chef, baby chef. I do not. It's a different type of material altogether. But I can when Tim comes down, I can jaunt right upstairs and grab one and show it to you. But yeah, I know I have more of those, and I know it goes up to 3X, but they fit differently. They fit almost a bit larger than what it is, but it could also be kind of clingy. So, okay, just making sure things. I want to make sure all of the cat wheels are free for running. Trying to get back on Discord, having so much trouble. It shouldn't make a difference in the update. Try updating it again. That's weird. Yeah, I found the thing. It's okay. Oh no, I get it. Australia shipping. But I also know Aussie Trace on that, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because yeah, I know it doesn't cost a lot to ship it there until you start going into the whole. Yeah, tariffs.
So why is there a gallon of KOE brand new on the porch with no lid, just sitting there?
Oh, are you sure that that's brand new and it's actually?
I smelled it and it's like KOE.
But I thought that was empty.
No, it's not.
Well, then
That's
bring
like
it in.
$1,700 worth of.
It's not cheap, but it's not that much. Did we put away? No, we haven't. We still need to put away all of those. Ah, diggity dog. I just got a couple of t-shirts from Bondi Beach, Australia. Do what? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. The shipping was not bad. That depends. Now, remember, If it's a business that makes shirts, they do things way differently. I'm not a distributor. I'm more of an adoption agency than a distributor. Um, so
Smell it.
I think that that's just what was left in there.
A full gallon?
No, I think that was from the rain since we
No, not rain.
then put a freaking lid on it and use it. I don't care. Even if it was rainwater, hey, it's just cleaning it out and we can use it somewhere, somehow, somewhere. It's just cleaner. Not a t-shirt company. I have no idea. So yeah, I don't know.
Freshy.
It all depends also on what your idea of it's not bad is. So some people would think $5 is bad. The last time I did shipping to Australia, gosh dang it, what was it? I think it was Aussie's t-shirt. Hold on. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible by any means. That's why I don't mind it. It was $40. It was $40. That's why when it comes to those that are out of the country, I do have to end up saying, instead of it being like $100 donation, it has to be more than that to kind of offset the shipping. Otherwise, I'm using the money that was made for the T-shirt, the embroidery, and now the shipping, and that leaves me with pretty much maybe $5, if not a deficit. Depends. My t-shirts last year, it was just, that was different though. This was the one from November. Oh yeah, that's probably the one you're talking about. So, yeah. So is that horrible? But I also go through pirate ship. I don't go through, and can't do anything else on that. Anyways. So yeah, we gotta make sure things make business sense, if that makes sense. So, but I don't have a problem shipping over there, but it also depends on what kind of shirts we have in stock and whether or not you would like it and if we have it in your size. Oh, you're wanting to gift it? I thought you wanted me to send it to you. No? No. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't mind it being shipping it out. That's why I'm going. Now, anything of any donations for the catio, I'm not doing the shirts for that because those are just for the regular donations. And the reason why I'm not doing that is because then we're taking more money out of the rescue than putting into where the catio is. And then it kind of goes from us having, yay, this much to, going downward. So I can't keep that. I can't keep up with let's gift out the shirts and for the catio ones. Those are just regular donations when we're not doing a specific kind of fundraiser, unless I say otherwise. Because then otherwise it's just more pressure on me to get stuff out that I am still trying to keep a hold of. Right now, my health is okay. I'm not wanting to push it, even though I almost did because I was talking to Tim about, well, I think it's time for you to go ahead and go home. And he's still saying, I don't believe that you're 100% and you're going to go trashing yourself pretty quick. So, and he's probably right. And the more tired I get, the more snippy I get. And he knows that too. So yeah, so Aussie Trace, if you're wanting to donate towards the catio, but donate, give somebody else the shirt, don't even worry about that. The shirts aren't even a factor on this unless you're wanting one and you specifically request it. And we need this help with catio. Exactly. We really do, because we're still at really 81.72 away. We didn't make any money. Trey, are you in school? Can I speak with your teacher? Anyways, we didn't make any money yesterday. In fact, we did not make the full. Yes, you're honest. My God, that really. Tim, when you pour that in, make sure you like rinse it down. It still has to be. I think you're right. Believe it or not, not often do I say that. Don't anybody get used to me saying that Tim's right. He lets me be on my phone. Hand him your phone and tell him to put that in his words and sign his name. But anyways, so Trace, very, very kind of you no matter what. Oh, thank you. No rush, honey. I love you. But yeah. Yeah, if that was a concern. Now if you wanted a shirt, put it in the comments or something so I'll see that when I see the donation. I needed the space. We needed to get things out. Now you can take them. No, you can take them. Okay. All right. So moving on. But I'll read your text also or your DM. I'm still trying to see. I'm very much hoping to hear from the gal, even if she's not surrendering. Oh, thank you. Is that Diamond Painter? Thank you so much, guys. Give that a like, please. Thank you. I now we let them out. What the heck? I'm gonna go upstairs and we're gonna go and do the scritches of the ferals. I was really hoping to hear from her for no other reason than to just, talk with her and get a feel for what's going on for that baby. But I'm going to take that with me. Remind us that day. Oh, Jocelyn, yeah, as Kathy said, remind us and we will recognize you. 100%. I need the other. There it is. The emails never stop. Okay. Wasn't what I was expecting, but hey, it's okay. Moving on. Moving on. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry if that made anybody sick. Now, we won't have the readout because, we don't have a readout right now. Oh, this is not going to feel good. I would really like it to be a little bit sunnier, but hi. Fluff nuggets. That's a squeaker. That's squeaker. Right now, Squeaker and Squealer look a lot alike until I see the tail. Hi, catnip. Okay, that does not feel good. I'm not letting go of my coffee. All right, guys. Back up. Really? Okay, back up. Okay, so already have an issue here. Nope, that's not going to work. I am not going to do that. Nope. Okay. Ugh. There we go. This is going to be an interesting way of looking. Bear with me. I've got to clean this up. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, I'm really glad that I have the camera now because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to check this out. Okay, you're up there, you're acting fine. You two are in there. No worries there. Okay, we need water up here for sure. Sorry, girl. Got an idiot. Alright. Got my scritcher. Neither of them have eaten. Not a clue why. I'm gonna have to yell for Tim to bring up water. Hey Tim, can you bring up a pitcher of water for the Olympus room? I'm gonna wash my hands right quick. Here's what stinks, is because I just left it alone and there's a radio on in here, I'm gonna have to remove that song. But I'm going to turn it down because I don't want to have to deal with having to remove like 16 freaking songs in a short period of time because it takes forever. Okay. All right. So rather than oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, by golly. All right. I'm going to flip this around so I can read comments when I can. Okay. There we go. This is Mr. McFluffy. We called him Zeus at first. The reason for that is because he was a lot like the Greek god Zeus. He's big, he's beautiful, and he cannot be trusted. But he is now Mr. McFluffy. Zeus. Now, Zeus is a great name too, don't get me wrong. But, okay, he also doesn't like really a stupid quiet in here. Okay. Hi, buddy. Ready? Ready? I'm bowing. I deem you Mr. McFluffers. It's like, whatever. Okay, so the thing that I'm looking for with him right now, he's in total rest mode. Otherwise, his eyes would be a lot bigger, more dilated. He would be on guard. His tail would be twitching. Let me move this over here. And what I'm looking for, sorry, buddy, is for him to turn his back to me. Now that's, some people would say, well, that's rude. No, that tells me he's saying, I trust you. Right now, he's just in rest mode. He's fine. But I'm looking for the turning of the back before I can actually, almost there. He's like, ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. See that? Did that not take a little time? We've been working on that, haven't we, buddy? We have. We've been working on that. Now, I could scritch his chin. I could probably scritch his chin with my hand. However, I value my flesh, and so I kind of err on the side of caution. So now, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, you're sticky. You got sticky fur. Why do you have sticky fur? Huh? Why you got sticky fur? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You got a lot of sticky fur for some reason. Let's try to, okay, all right, it's okay. I'm going to try to kind of brush it out using this because I want to be careful. Little bit. Little bit. I don't want to upset him. Just want to work that little sticky fur out. It does better than my fingers. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and, oh yes, there's the bird. Oh, that's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a great boy. Yes. Yeah, that was a good boy. That's a really good boy. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? I wish I had video of when they first came here. Because him and Thanos both lunged anytime I came close to the cages. And they're doing so good now. But it's been a process because of their age. What they went through, not great. What they're going through now, still not great, but way easier, way better, but way better. Easier, not for them. This has been a very difficult thing for them to go through, to learn how to trust that people are not going to hurt them, that people actually care. What? Yeah. Yeah. Now, I would love to be able to move this bed from where it's at because right now it's right next to the water. But I think that would upset him. So I'm kind of just going, how can I move it? How can I move it without upsetting him and not losing any flesh? Let's see here. Let's see if I can kind of just do this without breaking this. Oh, no, he's heavy. Oh, dude, you are seriously heavy. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. He flipped around because he doesn't trust what I was doing. He wants to see. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to get that brushed out. Oh, there we go. Yep. That's so much better, isn't it? You're like, okay, all right. That's yummy. That's a yummy baby. Yeah. This is Mr. McFluffy. This is why he's a Mr. McFluffers. He's so big, so beautiful. Right now, he is on Pet Finder as a working cat for $40, the adoption fee. He will definitely be going up in price because guess what? I'm working on him on being a lap kitty. So we just got to be patient. We do. We got to be patient. This is the first time he's allowed me to even touch his ears. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it, honey? Yeah. The temple feels really good. Oh, that's such a good boy. Such a good boy. I wish he liked treats. I really do. But he just doesn't. He's not into the treats, which is a good thing because he's kind of a big boy. So if you can't tell, he's spilling out of the bed. What a good boy. You're such a good boy. Did you want to try maybe a treat this time? I will give you a treat. I'll try giving you a treat. I have no problem trying to give you a treat. Let's see. There you go. Here, I'll turn it sideways. No, don't. You're so funny. Oh, buddy. Buddy. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah. We got to work on your social skills going straight forward. It took Shy Boy a long time for him to be ready for Hercules. He didn't like being pet coming from in front. I think he'd been hurt so many times that he just was like, no, I don't trust you coming at me. But he would let me pet him from behind, scratching his chest. That was my hand. Here, let's try giving you a treat. Here you go. No, he's like, no, this is a treat. This is a treat. I want this treat. What a good boy. What a good boy. I can't argue with it. If he wants this as a treat, he can have this as a treat. Good boy. Let's see, was any of that? I'm trying to keep abreast of the situation of what's going on. Okay, never mind. If you tap on the profiles. Oh. Well, that's cool. Let's see. He's saying, why did you stop patting? No kidding. Oh, yes, I see that now, Kathy. Thank you. Chat messages in the last year. Wow. Oh, you know what, Kathy? Do you see where it says chat messages? Actually, it has the title of this live. Click on that carrot. Hold on a second. I'm going to do this screenshot. Hold on, guys. I'm going to send this to my mods. That was great. Thank you, Kathy. Dang. She just showed me how I can check and all mods check the previous comments so that way I don't have to go hunting for them like I did. It makes it so much easier. Okay, ready? Ready? There we go. The fact that he didn't flip around and freak out, he was just like, okay, no. Probably knows that it's my voice, but oh my goodness, he is so soft now. So freaking soft. Now, I'd love one day to be able to clip his nails. He's doing so good. You are doing so good, buddy. Yes, you are. You are. You're doing such a good job. This is me socializing these ferals. People say that you cannot socialize a feral if they are older than 3 or 4 months old. That is crap. This guy's over 7 years old. Oh, he is just loving this. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for him to be able to come out of the cage. He's getting there, and he's getting there a lot faster now. I wasn't able to come in much yesterday. That's why today I'm kind of trying to spend a little more time. There we go. Look at you. You were just loving that. You were loving that. You were such a good boy. Such a good boy. He's like, well, then keep going, Mama. He is. I am so, so, so happy that he's doing this. Now, I don't want him to flip over and have him expose his belly. Well, he can. His neck is so thick. It's girthy. But I won't scratch his belly with my hand. Not yet. We're still, I've got to be able to trust him just as much as he needs to be able to trust me. Even though he's saying, hey, I trust you with my belly. He can then snap out of it and say, whoa, 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 wait a minute. What are you doing? And because he might just be in this state of, yeah, I want this. And if he's doing that, I need to be careful. And I will scratch him with the bear claw, but I won't use my hand. Because that is safer. If he attacks that, go for it. Not going to hurt me. I just don't want him hurting his teeth. And that's happened quite a few times, especially with Thanos. Thanos tends to totally get involved with pets. And he's like, oh, yeah. And he rolls over, and then he just gets his wits about him again. It's like, okay, no. You are doing such a good boy. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Less of the jolting. Have you noticed that? Less jolting. He's getting used to being pet. Such a good boy. He is definitely, he would have been a fine work cat, but his lifespan would have been cut much shorter. I want him to live the best life now. He deserves it. He deserves it. They all do. He's got whiskers for days. Oh my gosh. You are so freaking cute. Are you purring? He's not yet purring. The only feral out of these 3 that I have got to purr is Thanos. And that shocked me. That was last week. Yep, I was wondering. I just wanted to see what he would do. Okay. Did you want the treat? He's not a treat guy, so I doubt it. It's okay. You don't have to have a treat. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. He's like, yeah, just don't do the purr sound again, Mom. That just didn't sit well with me. So he might not ever purr. I don't know. We will see. There we go. He's getting back into rest mode again. That did not set well with him. I want to leave him on a positive note. So, there we go. Yeah, we want to leave on a positive note, don't we, buddy? Okay. Now you got all this hair that you've been accumulating right there. Look at all that fur. Girl. Persephone. I need to get him out of this bed eventually, and so I can put some attempt to switch out the bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next is Thanos. Ugh. That's Thanos. Okay, let me get this shut. Thanos, I should go downstairs and grab those zip ties. I need to get some zip ties so that I can get that scratcher fixed. Chances are the guy's not going to be moving for me anytime soon. But if he's over on the other side, then I will be able to do it. He's like, no, 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 no. Girl, ooh, you tinky. Yeah, that was Persephone. With how much that stunk, yeah, I would say that she was definitely digging her way down. All right. So, Thanos. Thanos is cool. Thanos wanted to rip my face off so many times, I'm not sure if I could count that high. Hey, does it? All right, so even though we just got done scritching Mr. McFluffy with this, some people have been like, well, don't you want to wash that off so it doesn't have the scent? No, I want the scent on there. You know why? I want him to know this is not, he's not a threat, and he needs to get used to his scent, and it's okay. Now, he knows who he is. That doesn't mean that they liked each other, but they hopefully will by the time all of this therapy is done. Also, he's marked right now as a working cat. I'd like to see this change. Mr. McFluffy, I would think would be the first one. There we go. This guy, he hasn't let me pet him as much as Mr. McFluffy, but he also has shown signs of purring. He will let me scritch his belly some with this device. This is just a back scratcher, by the way. And he plays. He actually will play. But I haven't been able to get him to allow me to pet him so much. So we keep trying. He loves being scratched. Now, if he shows me his back, guess what? Free reign. I also have to be careful because he also has, just like Mr. McFluffy, they've got really long nails. They have never been cut. The only thing I don't like about non-cut nails is because they can actually grow inward and circle around and start to become an ingrown claw. Usually I don't see that unless they are overbred in situations, and these guys weren't necessarily overbred, except for the fact that they just, were multiplying like, cats. But, no, his are just stupid sharp. That is a proper term, by the way, stupid sharp. Quote me on that. Who said that? Oh, hi, Tim. Oh my gosh. Don't make me hide you. Hi. Where's the water? Where's the water, Tim? Squirrel, you forgot the water. Hi, buddy. Good job. Good job. You still haven't turned your back towards me, though. I want you to turn your back towards me. Does that feel good? He's like, I don't want my nose scratched. He does, but he doesn't. Well, you kind of push it. Yeah. The longer this is out, meaning the longer versus shorter, the harder it is to control it. And I don't want to accidentally smack him in the face, but at the same time, I need it at a decent length that if he reaches out to try to touch me, that he can't. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and introduce a treat. He is food motivated. This makes him happy. It also makes him fat. There we go. Now then, are you going to trust me? Are you going to show me your back? Yeah. Are you? I really want to clean out your eye, but I'm not going to. That would be bad. That would be lack of flesh in an instant. Okay, I'm going to try extending this out. Oop up. And going, all right, we're going to scratch here. Here we go. He's like, no, no, no. I'm going to, here we go. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all good. I'm going to go back up. Here we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Go back down. Okay. Oh, he has got a look on his face like, try me. I will cut you. Yeah, that's okay. That's why we're at a decent distance. Now I've got the doors wide open. He could lunge at me. He won't, but he could. The reason why I know he won't is because there is a factor of trust already built between us. I've been working on that for months. Now, when we had 71 kitties here, I was not able to hardly spend any time with anybody. It really sucked. And I was going through a lot of different crap going. Oh, geez, it was just hell. But now we're down to 34. And guess what? With Tim here, I'm able to do this a lot easier. Good advice. What'd you advise? Aussie trays. Tim, be careful, mate. She might have one. Oh, I do. I've got 2 cages to spare. What? Oh, now see, that tells me he really likes that. He will lose his mind for a second, like, oh my God, that feels so good. Apollo did that. Poseidon did that. Let's see here. Who else was the big ones? Boo, not really. Artemis did when she started letting me, and she still does it, when she lets me pet her. And oh my gosh, we've got a black and white convention over here. Check it out. They are the tuxedos. Boo, are you okay? Now I'm going to check Boo. If Boo allows me to pet her, I'm going to have to make her a vet appointment. Hi. Hi. Okay. Now, Boo's gone through FIP. Now, once in a blue moon, they're not supposed to get it again. But it also doesn't mean that she can't just contract something else. But I want to make sure she's doing okay. She is one that I don't really trust. She doesn't, I can pet her, but it's usually under duress. Hi, Apollo. Hi. But the fact that she's just sitting here and I'm wondering, Hi. Are you not feeling good? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. During FIP treatment, usually they would have, gotten better. She started getting better health wise, but then she started getting worse personality wise. She became more and more shy again. And it was a pain in the butt to give her meds. But at the same time, I was like, okay, let's, what you doing? What's you doing? See, you make me so nervous. You make me like cage worthy nervous. Yeah. But I have a feeling I've got to take you back in and have your blood tested. But we'll see. We'll see. It might just be that you're just waking up from a nap. She's still a kitten. She's not even a year old. She's approaching it. Let's see here. In August, so next month she'll be a year old. She's beautiful. I wish she had a better personality, more friendly. I don't know why she turned more shy again. Yeah. She's like, I'm going to claw this, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. So now if it was my hand, she would definitely be wrapping it in not a pleasant way. This might actually work for her. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's not going to taste very good. No, no. It's just not going to work the way you think it's going to. She's kind of knowing that it's not going to work because she gently bit it. If it was my hand, she would have just been like, nah. Now she had wet FIP. Ironically, so did Aphrodite and um and Iris. Now it's not unheard of for multiple cats in a hoarding situation to get FIP. I did not know that until recently. And it's because they probably all had the coronavirus at one point. Yeah. I'd like to see her kind of move around. I've only seen her in a sitting position. I haven't seen her actually move. I would really like to see her move around. Hey, Wolfen. So big for under a year. Meh, she's not like Frog. She's actually, she's about average for that group. I'm going to take that fur out. Ooh, I need to get some kitty litter in the cat link. Let's see if she wants a treat. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, you can take it. You can take it. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
And Boo. I forgot that was Boo.
This is Baby Boo.
Okay, here's some of this cat stuff.
Whoops. Oh, I thought you were bringing water.
I already done that a long time ago.
So that's it. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, you were stealth.
We get it done as soon as you ask. Oh, wow, look at it right now. Holy wow.
Oh, look, it's like still half full.
Is there none
Or
up
half
here?
empty. None.
Well, that answers my question.
Yeah, well, it does. I need to order some more.
Oh.
Cali Cat, hello, hello. Paula's like, where's mine? His could be right there. Now then, I know it's underneath you. There it is. You see how I unlit? See that, girl? See that? Right there. Right there. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. She's amazing. They will all learn that this thing is okay. It's taken them long enough for them to realize that, whoops, nobody here is going to hurt them. And she's still out to lunch on that one, clearly. Giving her her meds was not easy. We're on a daily basis, not so fun. He has a treat. I gave him a treat right here. Yeah. But the reason why, they just ate. So I can't imagine them really wanting a treat. These guys have not. I don't know why they haven't eaten, but sometimes they just don't want to. Oh, Apollo just got that one. Artemis. Artemis. Well, crap. Now I don't have any treats left. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. There. Gave one to Artemis. Okay, so now everybody's equal. Everybody's happy. Yay! I'm a sucker for tucks with attitude. Do you live in Washington? State, not DC. Oh, yeah. We've got a few. These all came from the same hoarding situation. So they're not, they have not been treated the best until they came here. And even still, trying to get these guys to chill has not been an easy task. But slowly but surely, we have been working on it. So, you love pure black cats? We actually don't have one pure black cat right now. Believe it or not, this guy's got a little bit of white on him, on his toes and on the tip of his tail. I know for sure that he has white. I don't remember if he has any on his belly. I don't see that often. Oh, nope. Yeah, very tip of his tail. Let's see. Oh, boy. Here, you're being good. You're being good. There we go. Yeah. So eventually the goal is to get them out of the cage, graduate from the cage, and then the goal is to say goodbye. I'm going to let you be right here. Hold on a second. I doubt Tim will answer the phone. That's the problem. So I'll be right back. Critical Care Kitten Coalition, this is Char. Yes, hi. This is Critical Care Kitten Coalition. How are you? This is. Uh-huh.
I did receive information back from my office manager. She did know, unfortunately, we are just at our capacity for charitable donations. So we're not able to do any kind of donated service or discounts at this time.
Okay.
I can absolutely go over what it would be to get a standard like 20-yard roll-off container for that material. I can also send you an email with that information just so you can kind of take a look and see if that's something you're even interested in.
Yeah, definitely interested in it because we started dismantling the back deck just yesterday. And
Okay.
that's where the catio is going to be poured and, erected over there. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, is the email I have info@cc?
yeah, of Lacey. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. And I've done bins before. That's not a big issue. I'm totally familiarized with that. I just need to go ahead and set it up basically. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Yeah, I would prefer that. Now, the other times it was not because I didn't know it was actually a tax write-off because of what we were doing, but yeah, it is now. Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. You as well. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so no on donation, which sucks. But that happens. By the time April comes, usually
Try again.
they don't. Well, everything, people will submit requests for grants and for donations for right from the get go in January. So by April, things like this, they're already filled up. I didn't even know LeMay did donations or whatnot. So, it's like, wow. But at the same time, I wasn't expecting to have this happen at this point. I was under the impression it was going to sometime this year. And again, I didn't even know that they did them. So I wish I would have known that. I would have done it just right at January as well. But oh well, it happens. We'll just have to figure that out. And yeah, and I can now ask her, does the Trex have to be in a different bin? Which, who knows? Maybe it doesn't. Hi, buddy. You almost have your back to me, and I'm going, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now he likes this more than anything else right now. He's still not used to my hand, whereas Mr. McFluffy actually prefers the scritches. This guy still has a bit of an issue with it. So we're still working on the trust. But this guy also lunged more times than not at me. He was, I would say, the most aggressive out of all of them, even Mr. McFluffy. There we go. I got more control over. Oh, you were looking for a treat. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. There we go. He's like, man, I got gypped. I was letting you pet me and everything, and you didn't give me a treat. That was too cute. He also knows, but sometimes it escapes his mind, that if he were to try to cut me, that means session's over and I will stop this. And he does not get any more treats. And I feel bad when that happens, but feelings aside, man, the whole point of this is to learn trust and, boundaries. Even they have boundaries. Well, so do I. Cutting me and removing me from my flesh is one of my boundaries I like to keep. Okay, are you going to turn your back towards me? You know what? Let's just start doing the play thing. Let's see how well you work. Da 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 da. Those teeth, man. He's got vampire teeth. This is also a great way. This is what I do with Atlas. I actually pet her with the feather. And it's a great way for them to learn that being pet, even down here, is okay. She would not let me, for the longest time, pet her even with the back scratcher. So this has been a real trick with her, just trying and problem solving to get her to allow me to touch her at all. Feathers tend to be more non-threatening, go figure. She's so that these things I need to switch them out. Look at that tattered feather. I need to get other feathers. Oh my. Well, hello, Apollo. I can't do it. Ah! There we go. Apollo. He's like, what is that? All the kitties like to play. Come on. If they don't like to play, there's a problem. And here it is the problem. When you're talking about a hoarding situation, they haven't had the proper amount of attention. Most of them don't know how to play. They've had to learn. So those people that come on here with pride saying, I've got 15 cats, I've got 50 cats, and why I say, do you spend time with each and every one of them? Most of the time, they don't answer because the answer is going to be no. They don't have the time, which means that they don't get proper socialization. They don't get any sort of enrichment. They need this. It's fun for them, and they should. Life shouldn't just be about breathing, eating, and pooping, right? Come on. Oh, Jill, thank you for the clapping zeal. Guys, like that, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting rain. Well, we're still going to be going out there and working. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take the phone out there, but we'll see. We might not be out there as long today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. When they first arrived, people were asking, put a toy in. Put a toy in there, please. And I did, just to basically get people off my back. But I also know toys are just taking up space. They were not ready for toys. They just weren't. Now, am I annoying him? Kind of. But at the same time, that's the beginning of realizing that, hey, this is supposed to be fun. Now, I'll do this. If he starts showing true signs of annoyance, then I'll back off. But right now, he's just showing me that he's kind of having fun with it. Now, if I was smacking him in the face, that would be annoying. We don't want to do this, or this, or that, or this. I'm kidding. I'll just raise it right here, or over here. Da, 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 da. Hi. Look at his eyes. You see how his eyes are not dilated? That's such a good sign. Now, I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving this other than just the bouncing. I'm not making it go back and forth. That's him moving his head. And we also have Apollo right up top. Ooh. Booze up. Booze up. Now, Persephone right there. She knows play, but she doesn't partake in it really. She's been learning this just from watching her kittens, who are downstairs. Catnip Kathy is the only one left of her kittens that has not been adopted out. Now, why Catnip Kathy is still here is beyond me, besides, the fact that she's kind of shy. Not really. She was, for the longest time, she was definitely shy. But she's so pretty, and she's got that fluffy tail, just like, can't say it enough, Panda, who was Chonkadunk, and Sassy Sue. They had those big, fluffy freaking tails for days, and it was amazing. Both of them were here for a year and a half, and Sassy Sue was here up until last month. And guess what? I mean, she's doing great. She's doing great. But she was here for almost 2 years. She was born here, and I don't understand why she wasn't adopted sooner, because she was so stinking cute. Okay, I'm going to give you another treat, but I'm done here. I'm going to flip over to Iris, or I'm sorry, Atlas, not Iris. Iris is downstairs. You can have a treat for that. I still need him out of his bed so I can work on that, putting this part up. See, I have no problem reaching my hand in there. He never showed me his back. I can't actually pet him unless he gives me permission. If he doesn't give me permission, I try not to push it. No pun intended, because I had to push that. Okay, making sure all of these are shut, because I don't want them out unless they are ready. Not that they would be dangerous, but they could be dangerous to the other kitties. Okay, right now we've got Atlas down here. Atlas is a girl, believe it or not. She's down there. All I have to do, come on. We've learned to deal with each other on this respect. Okay, so now we will do this. And we will do this. Oh, and you know what else we have to do? One more thing. She doesn't like this one. She will tolerate. She doesn't like it, but she will tolerate the skeleton. So her, I have to do it in stages. So we first introduce the skinny feather. I will be putting on a different feather soon. Now, again, I'm not going to change it out or sterilize it or anything. I want to, nobody has anything contagious. That's all fine and good. My big thing is just making sure they know that there's other scents. There's other kitties. Let's not be freaking out. Let's not be, territorial. Any of that. Let's just be. Okay, so. Cute kitty? Yeah, cute kitty. She will definitely show you how cute she is if you put your hand in here. Okay, so here's the feather. Here's the scritcher. This is just a back scratcher. She didn't tolerate this at all at first. So now she's allowing it, which is really good. She's also very food motivated, so I will have treats. Will she eat it out of the back scratcher? Not a clue. It will be nice to see if she does. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Maybe she will allow this without it. Oh, she bapped it. Now, if that had been my hand, that would have hurt. And she, just that little floop Okay, that little flute, again, she's never had her nails clipped. Guess how long her nails are? It's okay. Okay, all right. Here, let's put back the back scratcher, or the feather. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all, okay, I'm going to lift that up. I'm going to, with her, I'm going to do it this way. She is food motivated. Let's see if she will take the treat. She won't take the treat there, so I'm going to just put it over here. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's back that up. I've had to do this so many different times, and it's reintroducing her again and again, but at least she's allowing it. It might be a trick, basically, because right now she's not looking. She allows the feather because it's non-confrontational. A hand, I'm guessing, is confrontational to her. I don't know what all was done to her, but I can guarantee she has been hurt. But a hand, definitely not a good thing. But it's not even a real hand, but she doesn't care. It's something, and it kind of looks like a hand. So just kind of taking things slow. Her eyes are showing that she's in a more of a relaxed state. She's all cool right now. Yay. Her left eye is twitching just a little bit. I find that kind of amusing, but it's sad at the same time. So I'm going to start reintroducing. There we go. I'm going to keep the feather there because she likes that feather. That is a creature comfort to her. I'm not going to take that away. But the back scratcher should feel good to her, not just be a comfort. It should feel good to her. That doesn't mean it does. Okay, all right. Here we go. And eventually, we're going to do this with the hand, but she's going to have to show me her back, just like Mr. McFluffy and what I'm trying to do with Zeus, or not Zeus, Thanos. She's watching. She's like, I don't think so. All right, I'm going to put that right there. Now, you're not going to get a treat for that. Nope, nope, nope. You have a treat. You're not eating it. It's right over here. Right there. There's a treat right there. Look at her watch it. Right over here. No? They might just be a little extra resistant to it today. Oh, whoops, there it fell. Darn it. Again, I wasn't able to spend hardly any time yesterday. One day can make a difference. But yesterday, Ken was in here, but he was cleaning. And he was cleaning a lot because somebody had peed all over the place. And I've got a camera up now to be able to see who is doing the peeing, assuming it's just one. We'll see. I've just got to go through the footage. That's fun. Oh, thank you, Tachi. Hey guys, if you're just joining, my name is Shar. I am the owner of Critical Care Kitten Coalition. I'm hoping that that floating heart comes up so we can all like it. I don't know why some do and some don't. But thank you, Tachi. I appreciate that. I'm still learning the ins and outs of YouTube. So tonight we're supposed to be in an elimination series against Batical Datical and two other creators. Not sure who. I messaged Remy. He's a professional hockey player. Now, is she playing? I'm going to say she is because I wasn't actually doing anything for her to do that. She initiated it. So she's kind of getting the idea of playing. That's cool. Her nails. Oh my God. Not sure if you could see her nails. You see that nail right there? Hello. Let's not be on the receiving end of that, shall we? Okay. Yes. Yes. Now, if you're going to play, you will get treats. Playing is a good thing. Playing is a positive. Playing helps develop a lot of things, a lot of skills. Playing also is an enrichment. Now, playing is not smacking them in the face or the butt or anything. It's not physically touching them usually, unless it's just to kind of gently get their attention. That is playing. And I love that. She's got something on her eye. Right. Ah, I'm trying to get it off. Whoop. There we go. Yay. Da, da, da. Oh, oh, shoot. Put it on her cheek again. That was bad. I put it on there just to take it off. Okay. Oh, thank you. Does it get painful for them when they're in their when their nails are get so long? I have no idea. They won't answer me when I ask them. I'm guessing it probably is not comfortable, but I cannot clip their nails yet. They are not even close to being in that at that stage. It's hard for me to clip Hercules' nails. He's a house feral. He's friendly. It can be very painful because if it's going around and it starts growing back into their paw, that's a whole other issue. And I've seen that, but I've only seen that with Persians that have been overbred. She's like, no, I'm really done. Okay, they're all being, it's like serious rainy weather. They're all being really chillaxed. They're just kind of going, meh, whatever. Okay, so even though she's not eating her breakfast, hello, I'm going to attempt. Okay, I'm going to just dump it there on her bed. She's probably going to go, ooh. All right. And see, she's eating it. She's munching. She's got another one in there somewhere. Okay, kitties. Oh, that hit your tail. Okay. All right. Some days I'm able to spend a lot more time in here. Other days, not so much. Just depends on the day. Go figure. Since I'm up here and it's time. Okay. Let's go. Hi, Dobby. Okay, overkill, overkill. Here we go. No, no, no. So, oh, shoot. So, somebody made a mess with the kibble. That means that they were playing. Now, the kind of kibble that I use is kind of expensive, so I try not to throw some away if need be. Sometimes that's unavoidable. I'm going to have to vacuum up some of this before I let snowball out. So I'm going to have to run the vacuum for just a wee bit. My apologies. Because the last thing I want is for Snowball to have an outbreak. He is allergic to cat food. What? A cat allergic to cat food? Yes. That's what happens when you overbreed animals. Okay. Which is why he can't come out until we've got all the cat food up. All right. That's fun. Okay. Now, chances are Snowball's already been hearing this and going, "Ooh, I get to come out, I get to come out, I get to come out." Yes? No? Ah, Snowy Snowball! Here he comes. And there he goes. Nope, 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 Teddy. Teddy wants to go in there because he wants to check it out and eat his food. He has special food that he eats that is made out of chicken feathers, ironically, which is one of the things that he is allergic to, is chicken. But they extract the protein out of the feathers, so it's a different way of making. Excuse me, buddy. Dude, not smart. Okay. Hi, Wiggles. Hi, Wiggles. Coffee. Okay, he's still upstairs, which is good because I've still got all these down here that I need to do. He's so sweet. He is sweet. He needs to get his eyes cleaned up. I need to do that. That's a daily thing. He clearly got into some kibble or something before. Okay, yeah. Whee! Nursery. I will grab any food that is left on the plates that's wet food, and that will, wow, boom. And that will go in the garbage. All that, garbage. Okay, even her kibble. Her kibble goes up. Wow, she didn't even, nobody's eating their wet food today. What the fluff? Okay. So, where's Chef? Chef is right there. Chef is going to be getting fed in just a second. Whoop. Wow. See, all these kitties are learning how to get along with other kitties. Not just ones from in their litter, their family, whatever. They need to learn how to get along with everybody. Because that's an important thing to do so that they can learn how to get along with other kitties in their adoptive homes. Wolfen, thank you. It is a constant disaster, I swear. But it is what it is. Okay. This, darling, we're going to try one more time, see if you're hungry before your food comes out. Okay. Catnip Kathy. All right.
That's no good. Oh my, you didn't even feed it much better.
I didn't. I did what? Mm-hmm. That's garbage. There's I'll get it. There's a hey, okay, yeah, you can do it that way too. I was gonna say there's a spatula in the dishwasher. Okay, little lady. Boom. Yeah. Are you hungry at all? Oh, now you're hungry. Jeez. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Now, if I had contagions going on, I would be very diligent about washing my hands in between touching or going around other kitties. But right now, we do not have any of them that have contagions except for in the dungeon. But those ones are also handled very differently. That was a big bite. Oh my goodness, that was a great big bite. What a big bite for a big girl. My word. Great job, Frog. Oh, look, another big bite. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's move that over. Good job. Oh, there we go. There we go. Woo! That was a great big bite again. Oh my gosh, you're getting it all over. So funny.
Good. I can bring Chef in here with a bowl and he could feed her.
Okay.
How do you want to do that? Just half milk, half cat food?
Yeah. Just warm it up. See how well she. What? What are you doing? Are you done? Now, usually she leaves a little on her plate, but not that much. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah? Really? Okay. That tells me you're done. Wow. That or your body just went a little trippy. No, I think she's actually done. Oh, yep. She's hanging. She's done. You are such a character. You are so funny. She says, I just love to stretch. Just love to stretch. She has severe cerebellar hypoplasia. So if you don't know what that is, that's where the cerebellum was not able to develop as well and as large as a normal kitten. And it usually happens in the last 2 weeks of the mama's pregnancy and the first 2 weeks of life. Now, she's not able to walk, but she, in short spurts, she can run and she can hop and she can flop. She can eat and drink on her own. I was just holding it there just to make sure she knew it was a non-confrontational thing. She's not going to have other kitties eating her food. She can go to the bathroom on her own. She's not in any pain. It was suggested to the rescue to go ahead and have her euthanized. They contacted me to see if I would like it. Like her. I was reading something. And I said, bring her. She was only 6 weeks old then. Now, I saw what was going on, and I did, I in my own way, Alexa, turn it down. In my own way of thinking, I thought, well, we'll try creating um, a wheelchair for her. Well, what happens is her body will start telling her messages of, hey,
She likes that.
I want to do this or do that, which makes no sense, such as, I want to do a handstand while she's eating. And she's like, no, I don't want to. But her cerebellum, come on, flip it. There we go. for cerebellum is saying, yeah, sure, I'll allow a handstand while she's eating. Doesn't make sense, right?
That's why just a little bit. I didn't know how she was gonna take it.
Well, we'll see. I don't like suspending them.
No.
Can you grab me the other phone holder?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. This is gonna be the first time of having gruel like this in a bowl for her. She is 5.5 weeks old. This is Chef, by the way. So, oh, Donald, you just totally ruined it. Dude, I thought you were kind of cool until you did that. Why would you do something so stupid?
What happened?
Oh, he just said something completely inappropriate.
Oh, Donald.
It just, you know.
Don't take my road, Donald.
I figured it was going to not be a great thing knowing his name, but you know, hey, whatever. It was Donald Trump. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Could
the
you be a
original.
little bit more creative with that? But whatever. Okay. So, anyhow, so Frog came here. Her name is Frog because, again, she does not walk. She hops and she flops. Girl, stop. Megan, I love you too. Thank you. Love the positive. Yeah, I don't think that this is going to work nearly as well. She's like, I don't want this. I want a baba. I want a baba. Yeah. Come on. Are you gonna eat? We're trying to transition her from a baba to a bowl. She's like, no, Mama, I don't want this. I want a baba. Anyways, but yeah, she's not going to get any better or any worse. The wheelchair did not help her in the slightest because her body would start doing different things, and her cerebellum isn't developed enough to say no. I don't want to do that. Best way to combat CH: get your animal spayed or neutered. If they're already pregnant, make sure that they're getting proper nutrition because that's the biggest thing. Malnutrition causes this. Yeah. You really don't. Yeah, she's not wanting. She wants the bottle. Hi. She just goes, shonk. It hurts. She scratches your face, but yeah. She doesn't want to transition yet. Not quite. She needs to start, though. She needs to start. She needs to start doing the, okay, everybody else is eating off of a bowl and a plate. Maybe I want to as well. Because I'm a big kitty. She's like, right now, she's like, I don't want to be a big kitty. But when you're a baby, you have to take many, many naps. Many, many naps. Versus when you're a big kitty. Did I say big kitty? When you're a little kitty. When you're a big kitty, you just need to take many naps. Not many, many, many naps. Yeah. Hi. Okay. She's being funny. She wants to play. She wants to be a baby. She and Frog get along really, really well. And there she goes. She says, I'm going to go for a walkabout. Okay, so now I get to turn around and try not to hurt myself. Okay. I'm going to flip this. There we go. Now, Teddy is still kind of new to her. She loves that toy. And guys, we are at 6506, which helps us dramatically for our goal of $250 per day. That's just to be able to run the rescue. Anything above and beyond that goes towards the catio costs. So if you can, please assist in that, and that helps us out tremendously. Please, please, please. Sweet chef is right. She's just darling. She's right here. She's trying to play with the come on. She's trying to play with the phone holder. It's like, come on, no, 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 no. Now remember, they're babies. They can't see very far. Even though their eyes are open, they still cannot, their sight is still developing. Jeez. Darling, you're so funny. Boom. Come on, over here. She's like, okay, well, let's see here. What are you doing? Oh, not my arm. You're supposed to go right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. Oh, big tough girl. Big tough girl. Suzanne, welcome in from Norway. Wow. Thank you for subscribing. Or following, subscribing, I guess. We are new to YouTube this year, being live on it this much. Oh my goodness. My word, my word. This is Chef. Chef is adorable. Chef is a girl. Chef is, let's see, in 2 days she will be 6 weeks of age. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and okay. She wants to play with the phone holder. She's so funny. I'm so good with cats. Well, thank you, Wolfen. Ooh, this guy doesn't agree. His name is Chili. He is my challenge every day. His brother is super sweet. He has always been one to be either talkative or at arm's length. He's so fun. Yeah, she's nibbling away. I'm trying to redirect her. Not an easy thing. We try to keep them as enriched and happy as possible. Yeah, pretty soon. Oh, now see? Snowball. I need to clean his face up so he doesn't look so Wednesday childish. But other than that, his immune system is doing really good. Nope, you're not going to eat the cat food, dude. Sorry. You got your own kitty food, honey.
Here.
Oh,
Hey, baby.
yeah.
You want me to do it?
I can't.
You sure?
This hurts.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. It's pouring down. What the flop?
Come here. Okay.
There you go.
Boom. Boom.
Did you take ibuprofen?
No, not yet.
Rain, go away.
Don't come back another
Got a
day.
deck to tear away.
Come on. Twink.
Donald Chump still on there?
No, he was exited out. Even still, they can still watch. They just can't
No.
comment, which that's usually half of it is that they just want to be asses. Come on, you
Did
got.
she eat her bowl? No, she didn't know what to do with it. I guess.
It's just learning, Getters, right? You'll know what to do with it. You big boy. Such a old boy. Oh, Getters.
Once I'm off, I'm going to start dripping this down here. It's because it's so thick. This is cat food and kitten milk replacement mixed together. It's called Gruel.
And she really is getting away from it. She needs to get it out of a bowl.
She needs to get into a bowl, you mean?
Yeah.
Because she's eating this a lot, but she's putting back in
I see.
a whole lot of air. That's ridiculous. Girl, can you just latch? I mean, she's eating it, but she's not. Dude. Tim.
Teddy, come here. I know you just want to know what's going on. Teddy, you just want to lick the milk off her. Come here, Teddy. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on. Jeez.
I love you.
That was ridiculous. Why is it so sticky?
I said after 3 uses, it's like, urge.
There we go.
A little better. I'd probably just give you another nipple now. Oh, there's no wall. There's no wall. You got all the food plates out?
Yep. I might have to transition her like I did Narcy, which is using a spoon. Okay, Teddy. Honey, darling, love. My gosh. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without the nipple now. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Whoop. That went a little faster. Nope. At this age, she should be eating more. No. You get whatever she doesn't eat, but that's fine. Jeez, dude. Go around. There. You got to be careful on doing it this way because, dear God, you want them to give them the time to swallow so they don't aspirate, but my gosh. Nom 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 nom. Oh, hey, what? Whoop, whoop. No. Snowball, you don't too. Dude, now you're starting to hack me off. Chill. You are now definitely done. She's definitely done. Now, Snowball, you can sniff the toys, but don't be looking for food. Okay. There, dude. You can eat this. Oh. No. No. Come on. I'm curious why somebody's telling me to spay and neuter. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that was last year. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, now. Oh, that makes sense, Kathy. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. So I am probably going to go ahead and be cutting this off soon because guess what? She just ate. I need to wash his face, give him his immunotherapy. Oh, and we need to, jeez, decide if we're going to be working out in this. I don't have a problem with it, but I do have a problem with the phone being out there. So, hi, Wiggles. Hi, Wiggles. There's a Wiggles. There goes a Wiggles. Ah! I don't know what's going on with my knee. I have an appointment on the 22nd. What you doing, buddy? You're really trying to scrounge for food here, aren't you? Okay. Tim?
Yeah.
Can you come here, please?
Oh, God. What you need? Snowy snowball?
Yeah, I need to get him out of here because he's trying to find little bits. Ouch.
He needs his face cleaned anyway.
And I know I was going to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and. All right, well, whatever. So I'll just do it this way because she's so cute. Guys, love yourself, love each other, be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. Get your animals spayed or neutered. Get them and keep them vaccinated. Protect these babies because they are your babies. And if you don't know why it's so important to spay or neuter and you don't care about the overpopulation, just remember, not all babies get into good homes. And quite a few of them, a vast majority, don't. So if you don't think that that's important, or if you think that I don't care because my cat's indoor only and I don't need to get them fixed, well, that's unfortunate because then you are just putting your cat at risk for getting all sorts of infections or cancers even of the reproductive system that could actually be avoided altogether if you got them spayed or neutered. If you can't afford it, contact a rescue, a shelter, an ASPCA in your area, or animal services. They will help you. I know because I do. We will be on TikTok later, generally around 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, but at the same time, we might be on earlier depending on the weather and what we're doing out there. So we will see you later. Take care. Love you too.